Good afternoon. Here's the news. FEMA has taken new measures to address the ongoing visitor invasion. As of now, they have organized quarantine zones to detain potentially dangerous suspects. FEMA has also identified a new visitor sign after experimenting with those detained. Blood red eyes. According to reports, FEMA discovered this sign after observing detained visitors. Oh, also, I don't think anyone died. Noting the creatures have increased photosensitivity, causing their eyes to become inflamed and red. That's all for now. Stay calm and don't leave the house during the day. Next up, report on FEMA, but first, a word from our sponsors. Once upon a time, two brothers lived near a dam. The daily splashing of water made the river flow up like a crisp beverage on a summer day. Later in life, the image of the childhood in mind, the two brothers started Bobber Brewery together. Since then, I don't know how to say that word, has become one of the best selling beers both at home and in bars. Bobber Beer. Drink the good stuff, drink a lot. Now available in that. Was there another one I could do? Yes. FEMA, what is it and why is it formed? Was it formed? The Federal Emergency Management Agency is a special government service that was formed to ease the emerging crisis. They're helping to address many problems caused by the visitors' invasion. It's not known for sure what exactly the agency is working on, but we can say with confidence that our fate is in reliable hands. The agency is made up of experts in the various fields, including many distinguished scientists and noted researchers. If a FEMA employee appears on your doorstep, we recommend you cooperate with them and follow their instructions. Loki, you're hurting me. Help us help you. Support FEMA and join the fight against visitors. What kind of pizza do you want from Ramona's? Can I have... Loki, you're causing issues. Pineapple, please. And then make sure you get extra marinara sauce on the side. And for my crust. Everything's gonna be okay. What did you lose? My family. Our home burned down while I was out. I was only gone a minute to grab some water, came back to smoke and ash. Took me a long time to— Ow, Loki, you're hitting everything and making things difficult. Yeah, Hawaiian. Took me a long time to accept it. Kept asking myself, why did I leave at that moment? Why couldn't I save them? But maybe that's not the point. Maybe it's not about saving the past, but about carrying it with you. They're still with me in a way. Their memories give me strength. That's why I try to help people. I know what it's like to lose everything. And what it means to find a purpose after your whole world's falling apart. Oh, poor guy. Did anyone die? I don't believe so. I don't know if I let anyone new in. I did not let anyone new in. So I am going to test the man and his wife. Let's see the hands. Yip-a-doodle. My wife and I keep clean, don't we, honey? Honestly, even in times like this, it's mighty weird not to take care of yourself. If I get sick, who'll keep my honey bun safe? No one. Maybe that's why the visitors are what they are. They don't get sick like us. Oh, they said they wash their hands. They keep clean. No one died. I want to check myself. I need to check myself. Nah, I'm scared. I don't want to check myself. Jedi's? I can check. You want to check the couple for Jedi's? Who shall I check? I don't know either. I don't think it's a baseball guy, because I'm pretty sure they kill every night, don't they? Oh, but I want to check him. No, I mustn't. I'll check this guy. So... my eyes have been itching balls lately. Think it's from the sun? Kinda sus, right? So, for one, I don't think your pupil's supposed to look like that. And the iris is red. So I think Among Us is fine. He's been there for a while. They look fine, no? But I don't know if it means, like, the whites red or the irises are red. I don't know what it just said red eye. Oh, I guess I could have called FEMA, couldn't I? Shit, Joe. It's like some kind of cootie-ass disease or something. It is the whites? Okay. So we shall leave him alone. Hey neighbor, thanks for calling. Honestly, I'm still shaken up by all this. The murders, the soldiers, FEMA. They showed up at my door last night, asking about the people staying here, scribbled something on a tablet, and then one of them took someone out of my house. Where did they take them? Hell if I know. They said it was for tests. I thought all these soldiers and government officials would fix things. Should have known better than to think they'd help us or get us to a safe place. Good thing they didn't take your daughter. No way in hell I'm ever letting that happen. Over my dead body. If those bastards so as much lay a finger on her, I'll tear them apart. What is FEMA? I don't know. No one really knows much about them. They came out of nowhere acting like they've got everything under control. But how do they even spot the signs when they are all just normal human traits? Feels like they're not telling us the whole truth. Take care. Thanks. Never thought we'd end up living through interesting times. The sun, the visitors, now FEMA. So many questions, not a single damn answer. Maybe I need to ask you something of you. If something happens to me, promise me you'll look after my daughter. I promise. Thank you, Navy. I knew I could count on you. Okay, I gotta go. Stay strong. I wanna check this guy's eyeballs. Of course. He's clean. Eyes remember a lot. Leave him alone. Okay, so this guy's officially clean. I think everyone is safe. I didn't even use this. Welcome, it's time for I Want to Believe, a program where we'll uncover mysteries and the government conspiracies. Today we'll be discussing the truth about visitors with our special guest, a doctor of science, respected employee of... Wait, what? He's not coming? How did they steal all of his documents? There was mountains of information in there. Damn it, I knew we wouldn't be allowed to reveal the truth. Motherfucker. Language! Oh my god. Night time. Funk snoo, funk snoo. Your neighbor's house, which she had just painted white, has burnt to a crisp, and is now blacker than black. It seems the fire went out only a short while ago. Could someone have burnt it down on purpose? What happened to your neighbor's family? Is anyone still alive? Worried thoughts swirl your head, and you're overcome with a feeling of incomprehension and helplessness. The pale, creepy man is standing on the street smiling. He's holding someone's decapitated head in a helmet. The head of a soldier, his face frozen in a terrified grimace. You are not sure what scared him more, the pale visitor or his own impending death. The entire squad of soldiers that just arrived yesterday is dead. Looks like there's a massacre out there. Bodies are scattered across the whole street, and one of them is missing his head. Did that pale, creepy stranger kill all of them? Yippee slay. Good evening. I'm from FEMA. We are making calls around the neighborhood, checking in with the residents. Are you alone? No, of course not. My squad is split up into a few smaller groups so we could cover more ground. This shouldn't take much of your time. How are you going to help us? Our first order of business is collecting more data to send to FEMA HQ. Once we do that, they'll be able to develop a suitable response procedure. Right now, you just need to stay calm. So what happens next? I'll take one person. We'll run tests to make sure they're okay and determine if it's safe for them to continue living in the area. And we will verify if they're human too, of course. Do I need to pack? Is this your house? Then no. Stay with the other residents. If you need to evacuate, we'll let you know. We'll just take one person and be on our way. The couple? Good sir, that is 2 people. That is 2 people. Have a good night. It's okay though. Oh. What's wrong with you? Man looks at you, raising eyebrows raised. Seems unable to answer. Does someone say your mouth shut? He mumbles something while waving his arms. You can't be sure, but his cheeks seem wet with tears. Come in. He nods his head and steps inside. Hi, let me in. What happened? My dad, they They killed my daddy. Who did it? Visitors came to the house. They were sitting with us, and Daddy was talking to them about something. Then, then they killed him. He, our, now our house is on fire. You dead? Haha. Okay. Come in. You'll help me? I'm scared. Hi. You open or not? Do you know the bald man? Too many questions. Yes, I know. I will help you. Who are you? I dance. Ballet, can you tell? Did someone send you here? Don't think so. Why matter? Hey. I don't think you're human. So what? Want to see me dance? Maybe I dance? I'm ballerina. Well, you decide what we do. Come in, we let the cat in. Poor dancer, freezing cold, so sad. Do not torture Kitty. Kitty hates cold. So we shoot that one right away, don't we? It smells like someone died tonight. Shit. Good afternoon. You are watching the news. Due to sharp increase in suspected visitor sightings, FEMA has announced that it is enacting a new protection measure. Effective immediately, a full quarantine will be enforced all major population areas. Travel outside your city to nearby villages is strictly prohibited. Please stay within your designated area. In addition, FEMA has revealed new visitor identification procedures. Hairless armpits. FEMA reports that visitors have no visible hair in this area, is making it a useful identification tool. The agency is asking to bear with the tests and comply with escorts to the quarantine zone. Wait, who would have killed? Next up, a report on what you can do if you spot a visitor. FEMA suggests that if the visitor phenomenon may be infectious or pose a thus far an undisclosed biological threat. For this reason, it is critical to report any potential visitors and isolate them immediately. If you can't hand over a visitor to a quarantine zone right away, issue them a special request to appear before FEMA. During the next collection round, an employee will take anyone who has this paper for examination. That's all for now. Who would have killed? Mr. Whiskers. He's alive? Jesus, she's dying. Among Us guy. On you, poor guy. So, we know. Kitty is here. What more do you need? Need to test you. Eyes. 710 pupils, see? Tragedy. You live alone, yes? So, how it feel? Don't like red blood? You spill much, every hour, every day. Yet, a fan you do not. Yes or no? That is what she wants. Never thought she'd favor a big idiot. Your legs disappeared. Damn, what a blow. Man, this guy died. What? then just then the phone roulette is just what you need. Call us now at blah blah blah, and we'll contact you with the perfect conversation partner. Oh, I cooked that fish spit up, but that's okay. We got the last little bit. That's fine. Kitty cat. Kitty. I got tuna right there. I think the kid's fine. I wanna. So you cut the stitches off your mouth? I can't understand you. Let me test you. Check his pits. Okay. There's hair. He has hair. I see the line. Leave alone. Poor guy. I want my mommy. Tell me what happened. Eyes and mouth can't check. Yeah. I don't know. They came inside and started talking, and Dad said they were wrong, and then they said, Daddy, Daddy. Just for now. The girl calls out for her father non-stop. There's no end in sight for her hysterics. The girl's safe. Oh, I want to check your fingernails. No, I checked it. Let me check your eyeballs. What did I check on him? I checked his mouth and hands, didn't I? No, I checked his eyes. He has blue eyes. Show me your arms. Do you know that matter too? Okay. He's fine. He's fine. I don't trust him. Let me 1819119. Normal guy. I don't trust him. I can place an order. 2 cans of cat food, please. I don't have anyone in here, do I? No. Should I use my last energy drink to check? She's fine. I'm just gonna go to bed. Honk sneel, honk sneel. Good evening. I'm a female. We're running a routine inspection in your neighborhood. Don't worry, it won't take long. When will you turn back the person you took? Return? Ah, so our team's already been here. After screening, there's a mandatory quarantine period. They'll be staying with us for a while. After that, they'll be sent back from the quarantine zone. I'm not interested in these tests. You misunderstand. This is not a choice. No! No, not him! I just got him! I said no, ho! Dude, you have a gun! Shoot him! One way or another, this is happening. The sooner you cooperate, the sooner it will all be over. Well, I think I know I'm peeking. I can hear my voice raising. If you understand to immediately transfer a suspected visitor to the quarantine zone, issue them a mandatory appearance slip. it. Okay. So you still hold up here, I see. What do you think of the guy in the suit? I don't know how I feel about him. Why I feel at all. Everything's been decided for us. A blessing, wouldn't you say? Or do you want to fix it all by yourself? I can't do anything. Yes, I know. What can one person do in the face of disaster? Cosmic calamity. Death? Listen. You alone? I'm not alone. Still scrambling to survive in this new world, are we? Why? Dogs rule the world now, and only dogs survive here. You understand what I mean, yes? Things will never go back to the way they were. Life has changed. You're falling out of rhythm. Next time we meet, things will be interesting. Okay, gotta let Loki out. Because he is howling. And then 5 minutes later, I'm gonna sit down and he's gonna be like, meow, meow. Wonderful, the cat's with you. What to do with the one who brought it is for you to decide. How did you know about the cat? I see further than most, a gift I was given. I don't see all, but I know what awaits further down the path you walk. Something terrible comes to meet you. You are not the cause, yet you will feel its touch all the same. Yeah, it's already gone. Perhaps they mention it on the radio. Will you listen? What's going to happen? I can't say more. I said too much already. Treat this as advice if you wish, but for 2 days yonder, testing portends doom. When I first came here, I felt something strange. Now the feeling has subsided somewhat. I think we are on the right path. I hope to see you again soon. So, that's the don't test for 2 days, right? Hi, for just delivery here. How did you become a delivery guy? Just past the screenings, all the signs. I'm decided I'm human and all. Oh, you mean how I ended up working in the middle of an apocalypse? Well, what else was I supposed to do? Stay at home and jot? At least out here I could distract myself and not think of this whole shit show. Yes, but he didn't add the 3 days thing, or did you miss it? No, he didn't. He said, tests for 2 days, portends yonder, or whatever, I don't know. Besides, my family's far away. I'm not from around here. I only came to study at local university. I'm on my own. Being alone isn't that bad. Yeah, sure, you're surrounded by other people in your house, so that's easy for you to say. Alright, I've got your order. Ready to take it? Here you go. 2 cans of cat food. Have a good night. Hello? I guess if that's better. Is this like your place? I mean, your house, say? Are you looking for someone? Nah, I just need something to crash for a bit or something. I'm sick of hiding in basements. Keep this all up, and I'll forget how to talk soon. Not that you care. What are you doing hiding out in basements? I'm traveling, I guess. I want to see the world, different places. Maybe I'll find a new home somewhere. But I'm broke, so it's either making deals for a room or sneaking into basements. Whatever, that's life. Sometimes you just run into total jerks though. Ugh. So try anything creepy and I'll punch your freaking lights out. Oh, never mind. You've already got that crying girl in the spot that ties the house together. If I'm gonna stay, then we're doing things my way. Hey, that rhymed neat. You should leave. Whatever. I shouldn't have wasted my time on you. Joe wanted me to kick out the daughter. Yeah, I will. I see your humble abode is the farthest one out here, child. I believe it will suit me just fine. Suit you for what? Lord have mercy. I'm speaking plainly, am I not? For hiding away, my child, I wish to stay here. And since we're speaking on the matter, allow me to inquire as to your amenities. Do you have holy icons? I assume. I also require complete silence for prayer and contemplation. You do have a holy shot. Oh, sorry, I just read that. This isn't a hotel. Oh, thank heavens! I would have never figured out had you not informed me. I'm simply trying to figure out if your hovel is worthy of my humble self. I cannot abide filth. Is that so much to ask, child? Or should I let them in? And nah. I do have a crying girl. I don't know if I should let them in or not. Let me think. Well, the cat prevents one night of death. Very true, so I'll let him come in. God be with you, child. Looks like no one else is coming tonight, so I'll make sure to feed the cat. Did I check outside or did not? You look at the ruins of your neighbor's house. A happy family lived there until recently. Now only a ghostly shell remains. A strange feeling overwhelms you, as if you knew this was coming. As if death was coming to that house, oh so very soon. Man, I wish I didn't take that one guy. I was so upset. I wanted to keep him. You see a human skull decorating a stake, still wearing the helmet. The skin has been burnt black and looks like someone has yanked out its teeth. The head must have been out there all day. You can't shake the feeling that this grisly display is probably a threat left behind by that creepy pale visitor. Good lord, Loki. Loki just got let back in, and he was fighting to get his way back onto my lap. Hello, kitty cat. FEMA officials are inspecting the site of the most recent massacre. They're taking all the dead soldiers' equipment and weapons to prevent looting. Probably didn't expect the pale visitor to survive against a group of armed soldiers. Now there's a few more body bags. Oh, Loki. Oh, Loki. My handsome little boy. No one died. No one died. Emergency broadcast. Wildfires are now sweeping across forested regions. Experts believe abnormally high solar activity is to blame. While the full scale of disaster remains unclear, fire crews from nearby cities have been deployed to contain the blaze. Despite the fires, visitors continue to come and terrorize the nation. FEMA has announced a new identifying sign to aid the public in the fight against the visitors. Aura film photography. Ooh, evil. Dark patches appearing on the captured image is a strong indicator that the subject may be a visitor. Stay calm and remain indoors during daylight hours. Up next, a word from our sponsors. Each day, spotting visitors is getting harder and harder. Signs aid the search, but did you ever find yourself wanting a foolproof way? Introducing a new revolutionary aura-sensitive photography film. 1 + 1 = 3. It exposes the soul's energy, allowing you at home to discern a human from a hostile visitor. Take a photo, and if you see black patches, you found a visitor. Now a word from our sponsors. The heat won't stop you, feel the drive. With Energica, you're alive. Wow, an invigorating energy drink that quenches your thirst faster and more efficiently than water. Now available from 4 days delivery. Wow. I need to stretch my back a little bit. Oof. Everything hurts. Hello, Loki. Okay. It's because I'm shrimped. I'm hunched over. Let's pick the kitty cat! Oh. No! I do wonder why we can go down here. Kitty cat. Why? Pet the cat. How do you tell if it likes it or not? I shall feed the cat. But your future is happy. You have a strange feeling you can sleep peacefully tonight. It feels like a furry friend has shared one of its lives with you to say thanks. Who knows, maybe death will pass by your home tonight. Feed the cat. Our Father, who art in heaven. So how do you like the house? It's wretched, child. Whoa. The walls are crooked and the layout makes no sense at all. Tell me. Oh my god. Did you purposely assign me to the most pitiful little room you had? The furniture is odd and old and sagging, and probably made a meal of by the moths that also taken up residence. Couldn't even hang across and make it a proper room, could you? Why do you test me, Father? There's a cross, ho! It's right there! Goddamn! This is dispatch. Check quarantine zone status. Code 51 reports of explosions at 3 o'clock hours. Unit 328 reporting code 60. Mass civilian casualties. Officers down. This is 28 code 28-8 code. The requesting team for body disposal. Acknowledge. Initiating code 984. The city is cordoned off pending investigation. Stand by for reinforcements. Oh, I had to speed talk that. Hi, how you doing? What drives you now? I believe people can be better, even in the mess we're in. There's always a chance to rinse it out of it. I don't believe in miracles or divine prevention, but I believe in people and how we can lift each other up. Someone picks up the fallen, smiles on a bad day, shares the last piece of bread, That's life right there. It's the small things, and every time someone makes the world a little better. I know none of this was for nothing. Oh. I want my mommy. How are you holding up? Do you like it here? It's okay, but I wish I was at home. When can I go home? Not anytime soon. Your house is burned down. But Dia's okay, right? What about my room? Did that also burn down? Mommy's not coming? Is there anyone else left? You should stay here for now. I'm not going anywhere without Daddy. He's coming to get me, right? I saw him get up and leave. I was running away, but I saw him. Oh, you poor, poor girl. Hey, jokes. Okay. Oh, I'm so upset that guy's gone. Oh my god. I'm beating Fema up right now. Damn. Cashier day. So I'm going to assume don't talk to anyone. I mean, don't test anyone for 2 days. Can you order? I can check. 1811919. Hello, you've reached for just food delivery. I'm sorry, we cannot accept order right now as you already have a pending delivery in our system. Due to unexpected demands, we are forced to temporarily limit the number of orders that can be placed per day. If you'd like to order again, please start calling in tomorrow. Good night. Yeah, I know, but this is 2 days. I have enough. So this is 1 day. You see a woman crying over her wounded husband. You can't tell if he's alive or dead. Tears streaks as she drags his heavy body away from the gunfire. You're left with a single thought. Things will only get worse. Ketai! The path along the field is littered with bodies of those who tried to run. Nearby stands the man responsible, a FEMA officer. He holds his rifle, smoke still drifting from the barrel. I'm sorry, Ketai. Panicked people rush to nearby houses. They bang on doors, desperate for shelter, but it seems no one's willing to let them in. Witness the beginning of the end. Looks like no one's coming tonight. What an ugly thing. I love it. We interrupt this program with breaking news. Reports of civil unrest are coming in from neighboring cities. Due to unresolved circumstances, FEMA forces have sealed off the area. Please remain in your homes. Stay where you are and await further instructions. And remember, support FEMA and join the fight against the visitors. That's the latest for now. Next up, some ads. Up next, a special report on the nature of visitors. What are visitors? Ghosts? Creatures from deep underground? No. This is neither sci-fi novel nor a cheap headline. This is our new reality. Rumors continue to swirl about the visitors' true origin. Are they aliens, the Walking Dead, a lab experiment gone wrong? According to authorities, these are all just baseless theories. Studies showed that a visitor is a human who has come into contact with an undetermined biological agent. Methods of transmission remain unknown, and FEMA urges everyone to stay alert. For the signs of visitors. If you believe you have been exposed, whether you might be a visitor, call the FEMA hotline. As our latest for now, stay tuned for more after the break. Even the hardest workers need a break. With deep Margot cigarettes, you can take deep breaths and truly unwind. Never FEMA should burn. Marlboro cigarettes for real men. Disclaimer, the company is not liable for any harm that may occur to lungs or lifespan. Consume at own risk. If you're gonna hear this, stay away from the outskirts. FEMA officers are shooting anyone trying to leave. I don't know what's going on, I just want to get out of here. Someone please help. Damn. Our Father who art in heaven. Why don't you leave if you hate us so much? You think I chose to set foot in this forsaken place? Had the monastery survived, I never would have left its holy walls. I don't care for this pile of rot and rubble. No. If the choice afforded to me, I would never have trespassed here. This house reeks of murder and death. Lord knows you probably enjoy wallowing in it. Justly smiting down anyone who you deem a demon. You might even be one yourself, horns and all, just waiting to sprout. But I shall endure this transgressions. The Heavenly Father watches over his flock. Ho. Oh, who said that? Township Day. Everything's gonna be okay. Would you want it all back? Your home, your family? If I could see them again, talk to them, hug them, of course I would. But bring everything back, I'm not so sure. Loss is part of life. It's terrible and it hurts, but it shapes us. Don't get me wrong, I'd give almost anything to spend one more day with them. But if it meant giving up what I've learned, how to forgive and keep going, then no, I wouldn't. Time is limited. Better hold on to what we have now than to be eaten up by what we've lost. I like this guy. And if I could choose, he would still go to FEMA. I want my mommy. You need to accept what happened. What do you mean? I saw a TV in your room. Can I watch cartoons? Also, could you invite my friend over, please? I think an is that. When the grown-ups invite her, they let her come, but if it's me, they just tell me off. I don't know, your dad might not be coming for you. I don't know what happened to him. Are you saying he's not coming? Why would you say that? What did he look like last time you saw him? He was good. They hit him, so I don't remember. I'm sure about your dad. He was too kind for this world. You're afraid to move, so you just wait for something to happen. After some time, she starts wailing again. Doesn't look like there's anything you can do for her. It would be worse to let her believe a lie. She has to learn to accept reality as soon as possible. Yeah, I'd send the priest guide too. Oh, I'm so mad about that spot, man. Ugh. Let's call her friend since I did make her cry. Hello? Hey, may I speak? Hey, would it be okay if your daughter came to play with her friend? Our little girl, she died. We had to kill her. What? We killed her. It had to be done, believe me. Every saying matched what we were told. My husband insisted. She was a visitor, you hear me? Every single sign was saying so. I knew her inside out. That is how I was able to notice signs so quickly. Everything matched. As soon as I told my husband, he dealt with the visitor right away. I wanted to kill him myself at first, but eventually I realized that was never our daughter. Husband helped me understand that. Now I only regret we never asked that invader what she did to our little one. I'm sorry. Don't call you again. Please. You killed your daughter because she looked like a visitor? Was she perhaps, I don't know, maybe crying? Did she play in the mud? What are the other ones? Her arms, her armpits. You know, usually little girls around their age don't have any hair there. Like, her teeth, maybe you usually take really good care of your teeth. You know? Good lord. I'm gonna take a fucking energy drink after that. Or beer. Let me feed the cat. Hit the cat. Now it's gonna be your first thought. Looks like he's starting to get used to you. No, pet the cat. Seems actually you like it. Okay. Feed the cat. Om nom nom. Maybe she's happy. Sleep peacefully. Man! A group of evicted stand by your neighbor's ruined house. They're in shock, whispering among themselves. They likely want to take shelter there. But is there any place left to hide from all this? Any place in the world? On the path, a man armed with an assault rifle. He looks completely insane. His jacket is covered and torn out teeth, eyes, and who knows what else. It's hard to make it out from here. What if they're trophies? What if he kills not for defense but for sport? In whatever case, you hope you're not his enemy. On a pole hangs a man with a sign that reads, "You took everything from me." Was he robbed? Pizza. Was he robbed, or did FEMA take his family? Your mind races, but there's no answer, only guesses. I got pizza. Hey. Has a girl in a poncho with purple hair been by here? I don't think so. We don't have anyone like that in here. She's my daughter. I haven't been able to find her since this shit started. We're supposed to leave this place. Then that abnormal heat wave hit. I passed out and I woke up and no one was home. No chase. My daughter had just vanished. She's not here. Bye. Where do you want to go? Somewhere FEMA can't reach us. Far away from here, basically. See, they're kind of looking for me because I know too much about them. Maybe those bastards took my daughter, maybe not. If they did, they won't touch her. It's me they want. Just let me trash her for a couple of days till FEMA leaves this area. Then I'll move on and keep looking for my daughter. Hell, I'll even tell you everything. I know exactly where the visitors came from. Come in. Thanks. There aren't many people left here today to actually hear folks out. People like you are the ones who will make it through this nightmare. Because you and I, we're immortal. Learn secrets of immortality from the forest? Hello. Hey buddy, got a room in there for like a stand-up guy like me? How do I know you're really a stand-up guy? Believe me, I've got the biggest heart of any man you'll ever meet. He looks a little funky. Sure, I make punch out folks with perfect teeth and pretty eyes. But only because I envy them. Come on now, I'm messing with you. Don't go getting all stiff on me. One or two weird traits doesn't make you a visitor. I would never hurt anyone over their teeth or their eyes, or whatever they're saying on TV. I couldn't even... Never mind. Sound kinda tipsy. Have you been drinking? Had myself a king breakfast this morning, sticking to my buddy's meal plan, beer for breakfast and wine for dinner. Tasty, healthy, and even counts as dieting if you do it right. I mean, feast your eyes on this body. Relax, I'm pulling your leg again. Don't hold it against me. These days you gotta get a good laugh, as we all do. And why not drown our misery a little? Dealing with everything going on sober is just too much. But all jokes aside, you letting me in? Should we let this guy in? I am not sure. Why not? He's just a little funky looking. I was getting my food, so I didn't see that. That's okay. Thanks a ton. I'll be all alone otherwise. Hey. Can you let me in, pal? Who are you? I'm a fireman. We got caught out in the sun while we were fighting forest fires today. The thick smoke helped prevent us from getting completely burned alive, but it was still horrible. The trees, they went up like matchsticks. I'd never seen anything like that, like a smoldering animal carcass covered the forest floor. Why aren't you at a hospital? A hospital? There are no more hospitals, pal. When the visitors came, the whole point of hospitals burned up in smoke. Hard to get treatment if you can't trust who's treating you. There's no helping me now. I'd be better off putting out those fires and dying out there with my buddies. I don't have much time left anyway. Come in. Thanks, pal. I don't think I'll be in your hair too long. At least I won't have to die alone in the dirt. They gave us a slip of paper at work before we went to put out fires. It's a mandate telling us to report to FEMA quarantine zone. But why go if everyone who does ends up dead? Yeah, I don't need it anyway. You can throw it away or use it for something else. Firefighter! Look at the little baby.